My name is Allyson Fraser. I'm from the Musqueam First Nation. My traditional name is Thal Thalthamaltia. Two children. I also have 3 foster children who I really consider my own, and they've been with me since they've been babies, so I pretty much raised them. I work for the Musqueam Indian Band in the Legal and Taxation Department. I've been there for 20 plus years. I also sit on the Musqueam First Nation Council and have been an elected member to that council for over 20 years as well. So I did my GED through the NEC, and that's when the Native Education Center used to be on East Broadway. I believe it was an old shoe factory at that time, and that year that I was there, this new building was being built. And then when this building was completed, the open house I attended, and I went on to do the administrative course here and graduated from that course as well. It was a great experience. It was an eye-opener. I quit school in the early grade 11, and then when I came back to the Native Education Center, it was an eye-opener to know that, you know, education was important. And I think at that time First Nations people were starting to realize, you know, that we could get an education. NEC, what it means to me is an opportunity for First Nations people to get an education in an environment that is welcoming and supportive and encouraging, because I think a lot of First Nation people move on from here to college, university, and to jobs that they probably felt wasn't available to them. So when I did the administrative program, you know, I didn't want to stop there. It was a stepping stone to me wanting to be in the administrative field, but at more of a management level. So it opened that door for me. I started as a receptionist actually at the Vancouver Aboriginal Friendship Center. And from there I moved into the executive secretary. I did some work with the federal government. I was also a technical advisor for the Lands Advisory Board. So that stepping stone led me into different fields of work when I finally made it over to the Musqueam Indian Band. It means a lot to me because like I said, my career started at the Friendship Center, and Wanda Bolton was the daycare supervisor at that time, and I also had opportunity to work with her in the daycare as I volunteered my time in the daycare with the kids. And she was a very inspiring and strong individual, especially for education for kids. And I'm honored to, you know, be nominated for this award because I believe the education is important for children, and it's a way for our people to move forward and obtain the goals that I think that all our people have for the betterment of our communities. The administrator at the time when I was going to the Native Education Center was Howard Green, and he opened my eyes to a lot of things and was very supportive, even during, you know, difficult times in my life. So without that encouragement and support of the staff of the Native Education Center, I don't think I would have accomplished as much as I have today.